Right, we're on, eh? You pressed on, we're on. Ready to go. Right? Well, there we see Bark on the fence of the Moscrip trophy. The second offence of the year. First offence. No, second offence, isn't it? Yeah. Longest is first and Barkhorn held it here. We see Alpha today. Very fresh to come onto the Barkhorn Sports Stadium here, the football stadium, and take Barkhorn on their own sand hill. We see Barkhorn have kicked off. Alpha threw a couple of tackles here and they come across field, come off Harry Butcher. Picked up by the Alpha winger. Young Comiskey it is. Oh, he's lost the ball. It'll be picked up by Barkhorn. Play on, says the referee. Referee Gary Hewlett. Local John Darn Sergeant here in Barkhorn. Taken away by Bidoff. He makes valuable metres. Down towards the centre of the field. Dummy half Hayward picks up young Liam Balderson, the halfback, along to Crow. Crow out to Danny Arthur running wide. He links up with young Bubbles. Young Bubbles Blucher skirts around the fence and they come at him in, dragging towards touch. Does well to stay in. He's about 10 or 15 metres out from the Alpha line. First time we've seen Alpha here in about 17 years in Barkhorn. Way comes out open side there. Through Lyle Bawson, still going. Gets out of 1 or 2. Tries to position his winger. And takes the tackle. He's held up about 10 metres out. So Alpha are doing well to keep Barkhorn away from their own line. They swing it on the back line. Young Liam Bawson goes on his own little halfback, reaches for the line, and he's held up fifth and last as the referee. Here's the scrum go back to Bash with the fullback who chimes in, he's cut through. He flips a pass out the back, they've got numbers here, they must score. He gives it out to Harbottle, cuts back inside, slips a pass back to H.E. Slips another pass out the back, and Alpha will come away with it. So Alpha do well here. Hill says, get back 5, I want you back Barkhorn. Alpha will take it away from their own line, they work it up towards the 22. And he's wrapped up by Bleach and a good tackle and Hayward over the top. Barkhorn used a good set of six there, but couldn't cross the line. And we'll see Alpha bring it away from their own 22. Held up by Kerrigan and Kay. Back it comes now to the big fellow, McLeod. Big Ralphie down, she goes, and a good low tackle there. Finished off by Kerrigan. He'll play it about 22 out. Back it comes Alpha there, looking saying, get us out of here. He looks for runners, he's got none, he's lost the ball. We'll see the first scrum of the match go down. A good tackle by Bidoff and Kay there. They jolted that ball loose. We'll see the first scrum go down. Right on the 22 metre line. Alpha's end of the field. So a pretty bright start for Barkhorn. Taken away by Balderson. He runs on his own and is wrapped up and driven backwards by the Alpha defence. Hardbottle a dummy half here. He'll take it across. He's got runners in. Big Rossi Matthews out to Danny Arthur there and driven to ground. Good low defence there from Alpha. Dummy half Arthur. Matthews gets it to Kerrigan. Kerrigan gains a few metres there and driven back in good defence. Dummy half there. Hayward says, where are you? Lyle Wilson goes to the blind side, still going. Tries to get away, still going. Oh, the referee said, you're held. Calls him to play the ball, he's lost the shoe here. Hayward will go on his own from dummy half. Young H.E.'s head for the try line. He's been known to score the first try on many occasions here in Barkhorn. Dummy half is Ross Matthews. Gets out the back line here to Crow. Crow puts in a little one behind the defence there and taken well by Alpha. And wrapped up only about a metre or so out from his own line. Pierce goes him in dummy half, misses him and he falls away. The Alpha defender, attacker, gains valuable metres. He's wrapped up about 10 metres out. Back it comes down to the big fella in white. And White's wrapped up and they say, come at White in, they've grabbed him, wrestled him to the ground. Kerrigan and Cole got him. He'll play it about 10 metres out from his own line. Back it comes to big Ralph McLeod, turns it inside and a good pass too. Although unfortunately, what's the referee rule there? He's pulled the ball out of him. He's pulled the ball out in the tackle there. Lee Carro's been found guilty of that, has he? A little time out here, we've got an injured player for Barkhorn. I think it's Lyle Balderson down. They've had Alpha under some pressure here. Hey, Lyle, but look at him, mate. And we see referee wave time on. Alpha to take a leaving kick here. Drives it down about 10 or 15 metres out from the halfway line, still in alpha territory. And Barkle and keen to put them back in their own territory again. Big Whitey takes it to the blind, lost the ball, jolted out there, and the referee said you've knocked it forward. We'll see a scrum go down. So good work there from the red six. They've driven the advantage back to them. The big fella couldn't hold the ball. And we'll see another scrum go down. The scrum will pack about 10 metres in from touch and about 10 metres in Alpha's territory. Taken away by Liam Balls, a little halfback. Gets away to Bluchy's back line. Out it comes to Pierce. The opposite winger comes across and links up in the back line. Done well there, but he's driven backwards towards them. Good defence from Alpha there. And the crowd didn't mind that. Pierce gets to his feet. Dummy half Liam Balls and looks for a runner there, and Danny Arthur turns it back inside to big Ross Matthews. Well, the forwards are combining pretty well here. No game last week in the big 3 inches of rain is something of a mystery to Barcaldine. It actually did rain. Anyway, you see Balls and they take it away again. Gains a few metres. Gets away to Hayward. Hayward to Bash with the fullback in the movement. And he's slunk, held up there by the Alpha defence. So he's really gone nowhere, Barcaldine. Back it comes to Balls and back on his feet. Sends a big one out to young Bubbles Bluchy. Gets it away to Danny Arthur. He's still going, the big second rower. He's skirting wide. He's cut back inside. He'll score. They won't catch him. He'll go in under the post. Oh, a great start to Barcaldine there. Great try. The big second rowers burst back inside there. Bit of a step off the old left foot there, and he's cut back in under the post. Oh, mate, the big link man. Well, he took a dive about 5 minutes ago, but she's bounced back brilliantly. Nothing like that live for a bit of a spell on the deck. So 4 points to 0 with about 6 minutes gone in the first half, and a kick to come. I'm sure young Bluchy will have no problems with his kick the way he's been kicking in recent weeks. Now the Goannas have had a fair share of camp in the Alpha territory there, and they've put the first point on the board. And the league would like to thank their sponsors here, the Union Hotel, the Heritage Cordials, Four Square Mini Mart and the Globe Hotel. Major sponsors of the Barcaldine Rugby League. B grade had a very resounding win. I think it was 50 points to 10 it finished up. Yeah. Well, the referee had a good game too. Thought I'd throw that in. And the sideliners. Oh yeah, mate, they did a bit of whinging, but we got them home. And no problems there. Up go the flags. Our young Bleach has got a bit of a reputation for kicking out a young fella. Doesn't kick a bad ball. He puts a lot of work into it over here during the junior training sessions. You often see him here kicking on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's good to see that he's put in that extra time with his kicking game. And we see Alpha to bring it back to the halfway. 6 points to 0 with about 7 minutes gone in the first half here. And kick off here. Moving downtown here, comes to Lyle Bawson again. Number 13 for Barcaldine. Butts through 1 or 2 feeble attempts to tackle there, gets up over the 20, 30 metre mark. Dummy half here to buddy Hayward, who gets away to young Danny Others, keen today, fired up. They've had a week off. They want to be keen today. They've had a lot of training too in that time. Back it comes to Crow across to Rossi Matthews, the big second row, running wide of the ruck there. They've obviously been watching Steve Searles, these fellas running wide of the ruck. Away goes to Kerrigan there, down the middle comes the big fella, and only he knows here. He's wrapped up by the Alpha defence. He's taken just inside Barcaldine territory. Away it comes to Liam Balls and across to Crow, outside to Harry Bleacher. He's link up with his winger here. Harry claps on the face here, tries to get around his man. Young Kaminsky, is it? Runs into the ground. I think it is. No, it's not. I've got the wrong fella. Young Gleeson, is it? Drives towards touch and he'll play it back. Pierce, the dummy half, gets it away to Balls and a nice little kick here. An odd driving kick. Well, it's taken play down only metres out of Alpha's line. Less than 10 metres out. We'll see a scrum go down. And young Bolson, young Liam there showing his wares with the beat and the football skill. And some very good games of late. Had a good game in Winton, they tell me, by all reports. It was easy to play of the match up there. Anyway, Alpha come away with it. Gets it out the back towards their centres in Kaminsky it was. They'll run the crossfield now, Alpha, and get it up towards their own 22, or 20 metre line, I should say. Taken well by Bleacher underneath and finished off by Balls and over the top. Big Ralphie, the Tambo import. takes it down the middle, big Ralph, and gains a few metres. And through the next ruck, we see Alpha go down the middle again, some big hits there, and Dave bit off. And Rossi Matthews there, finish off the Alpha attack. Back and comes back, and they said, get us out of here. They've been camped in their own half here for about 10 minutes now. Oh, Pearce has got an awkward bounce, it's gone backwards, not picked up by this young winger here. He's got no one to beat. He's got to score, but what's the referee going to rule? He's got to give the man 10 metres. You must give the man 10 metres. Yes, if you're in front of the kicker, you've got to give the man 10 metres before you can run at him. Obviously he knows it now, but yes, I wouldn't be issuing too many obscenities to the referee. We can conduct a bit of a swab on the Alpha supporters on the way home. I wouldn't like to be giving him too much cheek. Anyway, Barkle relieving kick, taking the tap there, gives it to Kerrigan from Hayward, and he gains a few metres, the big fella. I don't know how long the big fella lasted today. She hadn't trained all week. Anyway, back it comes to Dave Biddulph, and down the middle he goes. Gains a few metres there towards the centre of the field, straightens up the attack. Hayward a dummy half. They run across field here through Matthews out to Lyballs and looks for his winger. Jason Pearce wants him on the inside. Oh, what's he ruled here? He's gone in a touch at him. Now we'll see a scrum go down. We'll see a scrum go down with the Alpha feed. Only 10 metres out from the Alpha line, so Alpha under a fair bit of pressure here. They'll do well to get back into this game. Back taken away against the feed. Barkle will have it. Through young Liam Balson there. Dummy half there. Danny Arthur gets it across the back line to Cray to bash with the fullback out to Harry Bleacher. He's got support, and his brother and young Bubbles cuts back inside, still going the little player. One of the most improved footballers in Barkle this year, young Bleacher. Young Cameron. Out it comes to Liam Balson. Steps back inside. Takes a tackle though. Still only 10 metres out. Use these tackles up Barkle, and they say, back it comes, they swing it wide. Big Kerrigan on his own, the big fella. Can they stop him? Oh, and he well held there by the Alpha defence. They've got men over, and young Danny Arthur will go in again. Well, he scored the second try of the match. He's got a sniff for the line there. They've had enough ball to sink about 13 Titanics, mate, but they've converted the points anyway. And we see 10 points to 0 with a kick to come. And about 12 minutes gone in this first half. There's the week off, mate. Rain or no rain, 2 weeks off, they say. Yeah, they've had a bye as well. And obviously that's done the rain machine, a sanguine machine, a lot of justice here. Give them a bit of a spell, get over a few injuries, and they've come back. Big Buff Arthur was the try scorer. Just picked the bloke with the biggest head. Oh, the big fella. The front row's been opened up, he's going to have a spell of the blood bin. And they're bringing on the big Nigel, that loose-legged pumper. He's coming on. Well, they won't lose anything by letting Dave Kerrigan come from the field and give Nigel a run. I can assure you of this fact. Been playing very consistently in the B grade. Just whenever I thought he was giving the game away, he's bounced back. And makes no mistake, raises the flag. So 12 points to 0 with about 13 minutes gone. Well, they're just about matching the point a minute here. And they keep this up. Alpha will do well to get back into this game.
Thank you for the mark on the rugby league team. The flags are still on the sideline. Kindly made by Shirley Hewlett. We appreciate it very much. It makes these grounds look very attractive. Once again, thank you, Shirley, for all your effort in making these flags.
Can we see the big fella is that bloke Zal, mate, is it? Kicked off. Anyway, kicks down to little Liam Balson, gives away to Ross Matthews and runs it out of our own 20-metre mark. Set upon by the Alpha defence. Dummy half here. H.E. gets away to Balson and Bash with the fullback in the movement. Been a bit quiet in recent games, the electrifying Goannas. Out it comes down the back line there. And buffs in all the action here. Young Danny Arthur very keen today. Gets it over the 30-metre mark. Those 3 tackles gone. Dummy half there, we've got Harry Bleacher. Looks for another runner and Ross Matthews down the middle he comes. Oh, he's burst him! The big fella, have a look at this Rossi. Oh, he's got another prop backing him up. Well, that'll be a rarity, one prop back in the next fella. Check this out, they'll want copies of this. And Alpha decided to go with it a bit and hold him down. Well, bad blue there. It was Brad Comiskey who tried to hold him down. And we see Barkle now to put pressure right on the Alpha again. A couple of silly mistakes have kept Alpha out of this. They'll do well to take warning of it and put things together. Back it comes the Nigel Balls and fresh on the park, the big fella, and he's flying through him. He's nearly gone in here. Very close to the line. About less than 5 metres out, dummy half. Young H, he said, I'll go on my own. I haven't scored one yet. He's held up by the Alpha defence. It comes across to Jason Pearce, the winger. He decides to go for the try line. What's he done? He's been held up. And obviously, Alpha's still under pressure here. And Pearce, very unluckily, they're held up. Good defence from Alpha though. They wrapped him up. So a 10-metre scrum to go down. We'll see red feed here. And Alpha trying very desperately to make something happen in this game. And they'll let this score get away from taken away by Liam. Balls goes on his own. Picked up Jason Pearce. He cuts back in field. And the defence picks him up. He slips the pass away, did he? Yeah, he slipped the pass away. It's another try. Pass to Rossi Matthews. They've scored again. Jason Pearce got that pass away through heavy defence there. And Barkle have gone in again. So what is it, 20 points to nil, fellas, is it? 16? 16 points to nil, the kick to come. And I can see, yeah, some good forward work there combined at the base of the scrum. Anyway, we see young Bubbles bleach the line, this kick up again. This will bring up 18 points, and it's virtually a point a minute here. Young Bleacher here takes his time over this kick. An unconventional kicker here, straight up and down. Yeah, mate, he put some work in this. Anyway, see Bleacher comes in there, strikes in pretty well, across the face, I think. Across the face they go. So 16 points to nil with about 14 or 15 minutes gone, not even 15 minutes gone in this first half. So, little under 8s just on previous, a great little entertaining game. They showed us the basics of the game. To pass, run and tackle. A lot of older players could do well to watch what those little blokes do. Who's the bloke restarting play, mate? I can't think him out. Anyway, it's the Alpha to restart. Forgive me for not knowing this bloke's name, but I haven't seen him play before. Back it comes to Liam Balls and picks up his big brother, and the big Nigel gets it over the 20-metre mark. Dummy half, H gets it away to Liam, his brother Liam Balls, and picks up Ross Matthews, the big burst. He's got through him again, the big fella. He's doing well, running wide, and takes a tackle just inside Alpha territory. Well, Alpha under pressure here again. They swing it across the open side. Cross out to Bash with the fullback, links in with Crow, out to Harry Bleacher, picks up big Buff, they're running wide again, gains some more metres. And Pearce screaming from the outside, but he takes a tackle. So held up about 30 metres out. Across the open side, picks up Bidoff. Down the middle he comes, Dave Bidoff. Young railway engineer here, fifth and last as a referee. Across there comes to the Live Balls and said, I'll have a bit of a chip over the top here. I've got a few chasing through on it. Oh, it could have gone into touch here, it's cut back infield. Oh, and Alpha had to come back and save it in goal. So he stopped it from presenting Barkle with another try. A young winger there, I think it was. Young Wakefield. Saved the day there for Alpha. And we'll see Alpha forced to drop out from underneath their own goal post. There we see Barkle with a chance to go on the attack again. Kick downfield, it comes to Danny Arthur. Well, how do you keep this fella out of it? He takes the ball back at him again, gets past the first defender, still going the big second rower. And driven sideways there by the Alpha defence. Dummy half there, comes from Pearce. Across the balls and a little pass here to Dave Budd off his front row, but it's gone a touch forward, I think. And referee Hill spotted that. So we'll see a scrum go down. I mean, at 20 metres, less than 20 metres out. Well, we've got time out here now for an injured Alpha player. I can't pick who it is, the injured player. Number 3 it is, and young Cleese, Jeffrey Cleese there, limping back into position. He's back on his feet. The referee waves time back on. He's Zambach sneaking out there for a little bit of refreshment. Bashy wants nothing, mate. Give him a drink of water. Alpha come away with it through the little halfback, and Zal gets it out along his back line there in the centre, and Comissy's wrapped up. And good defence by Lyle Bullson did. Alpha work along the open side. And young Harry Bleacher and Dave Biddulph wrap him up. Middle age defence there. And the big fella runs it across field, big Whitey I think it is. Charges the defence there and they meet him. He's a big lad, that fella. Back it comes the rig Ralph McLeod, who cuts back infield. Well, this fella likes to straighten the attack. I reckon I'd like to see him run a bit wider. He'd do some damage at big Ralph McLeod. And he's wrapped up there by Dave Biddulph anyway. Alpha take it away now, looking to get it into Barcaldine territory. And a bit of a swerving run there, wrapped up by the Barcaldine defence. Fifth and last is the referee. He'll come back now, the little halfback says, I'll kick it across field. And Jason Pearce comes across, takes it well, tries to get round his man. He's only got a centimetre to move. He's still going. Has he put his foot in the touch? He has this time. I'll tell us he wasn't real sure. But he made sure, but anyway, they drove him into touch. Yeah. Pearce put in the touch, and we'll see a scrum go down. Alpha a chance here. Borson, if he was offside, young Nigel Lyle there was about 14 metres offside. Alpha come across the open side. They've got support out wide here. Gets it away to Clues. Clues down the touchline. He's got support. Chucks it back inside. Off the Barcaldine support. Pearce comes in him and wrapped up by Blucher there. And good defence, Harry Blucher. Referee says get off him. Barcaldine's still at 6 and 7. Alpha's got numbers out wide here. They've only got to throw it wide. They must score. Alpha to take it across through Big Whitey, the big fella, and he's wrapped up. And underneath, Biddulph and a good tackle. Finished off by Hayward. So about 10 metres out. Alpha on the attack for the first time in the game. Middle halfback said, I'll come back inside, and he's wrapped up there. Chris Zale takes the tackle. And I might have known it's Harry Bleacher again. Back it comes out of the dummy half. I can't pick this player, the second rower. Cypher it is who goes towards the try line. He's tackled a couple of metres out by Kerrigan and Co. Alpha still here. Zale trying to work something there. Bashford comes out of the ruck there and takes him ball and all. Good tackle by the fullback. Alpha, what are they going to do here? They know what the clue says. I'll run with it again. Gets past one or two. Jinx still going. He's thrown towards the try line. They've thrown him under the post. Oh, a bit of bad luck there. Yeah, Mark Hardbottle. Obviously, he couldn't tackle him properly. But someone else should have been there to finish him off. Tried to fling him to the ground, and all it did was off balance him, and he's gone in under the post. Yeah, that try's cost Barcaldine about $100, they tell me. I don't think they'll be too worried about that, as long as they don't score anymore. So 16 points to 4. And the kick to come. Who's this bloke here, mate, do you know? You know who this fellow is? What number he's wearing? I think he's got 2 on, hasn't he? I see 5, he must be 2. Dwayne Wakefield, that's his name. What sort of boots is that he's wearing? Rowing shoes, are they? White one. He's Langland. Changa. Moves in and strikes it well, and up go the flags. So Alpha have hit back. Wouldn't say they're right back in it yet, but they've hit back in the best way possible and scored a try under the post. So 16-6 with about... have they restarted that clock? Bullshit, that hasn't moved, mate. Davey, ask him if he started the clock. It hasn't moved, mate. We see Barker to restart through Bashford, the fullback drives it deep. Oh, they made a meal of it. Knocked backwards to the referee. And Alpha come away with it. And set upon by the Barcaldine defence there and wrapped up. I think it was Liam Borson and Dave Biddulph again. He's in everything just Biddulph too. Doesn't mind involving himself around the centre of the ruck. Gagan comes here. I can't pick that fella up. I think it's Cypher. And he's wrapped up by Liam Borson and Crow, the 5'8". Back it comes to Ralph McLeod. They're a bit fired up now, the Alpha boys. They might have a bit more of a go. McLeod ducks out of 1 or 2. Low balls in there, drives in a good side on tackle there. Alpha work it now down the blind side. Trying to gain valuable metres there, wrapped up about 20 metres inside Barkhorn territory, Alpha territory. I'll work the back line out to Cypher. Cypher's got support here. Gets it away there, cuts out 1 or 2, picked up by Clues. He's got the little winger outside him. Looks back inside though, and the defence comes across and drives into the ground. And Danny Arthur it was. Fifth and last to the referee. What Alpha going to put on here? Not going to do much here. They slipped the pass out to who? I can't pick him, and he shot it out in the full. Bad mistake by the 5'8" and Green. Nick Green it was. He kicked it out in the full, so we'll see a handover. Handover there, about 15 metres inside Alpha territory. Barkhorn come away with it through their forwards, and Big Dave Kerrigan down the middle. He goes off little Liam Lawson, the halfback. Gains a few more metres. Dummy half Hayward. Gets it away to Big Ross and Matthews down the middle. He comes to the cricket pitch area. Gains another 10 the same metres. Just outside Alpha's 20 metre mark. Across the field they go now. Barkhorn. Balderson bumps out of 1 or 2. Still going. Gets a pass at the back to Harbottle. Harbottle back inside to young Bubbles Bleacher. Cuts across field. Still going, little fella. Can't get his hands free and takes the tackle. He'll play it back now. Hayward across there. Cross field comes to Crow. Crow looking for Kerrigan running off him. He's got support there. The big fella, and down the middle he goes. Inside the 20 metre mark. So Alpha under pressure here again. Fifth and last is the referee. What do they put on here? Back it goes the open side. And little Liam Balson said, I'll go on the a little chip kick into the in-goal area. Alpha under pressure here. And the fullback will do well to get out of his own in-goal, and he can't do that. And does well and takes a tackle. Good chase by the little halfback. And I'll see Rossi Matthews it was who wrapped up the fullback. Young Gleeson there, taken well in goal. And we'll see Alpha to drop out, so they're under pressure again. Yeah, nice little effort there. Very much an improved player, the young Liam Wilson, improving all the time. Back it comes down to drop out, down to Bash for the fullback. Pretty safe young Bash. He drives up towards the 20 metre mark. And he's opposing number and a halfback, 2, and Zal's come at him, and he's taken the ground with the help of Cypher and Foe. They work the open side line from Crater Balls and Lyle Balls, and looks outside. He's got Hardbottle is back inside the young Bubbles Bleacher again. The defence comes at him and holds him up. Dummy half is comes across to back across the field. It comes to Ross Matthews, I think it is, and he's wrapped up ball and all. Held up by White and Co there. They work it through Dave Bidoff down the middle. He goes for another settler and takes a tackle about 10 metres out. So what'll Barkhorn put on here? Alfred 6s and 7s looking for support. He's got runners, and Danny Arthur again. He'll go and score again. He scored the hat-trick. Well, have a look at that. He knows where the try line is, this fella. Balmain try there. The old set move there. Yeah, I reckon it opened them right up like a can of sardines. The Alpha defence stretched the limit there. Yeah. So 20 points to 6. And a kick to come. So the kick to come there. Young Bubbles Bleach it is. Lines his kick up. Bloody, that clock never restarted, mate. They shouldn't stop the clock, you know, for them stoppages. I think they should just keep a stopwatch to that and just add it on at the end of it. Yeah. Well, in the first half you could carry it on to the second. So we see young Bubbles Bleacher here. Line this kick up. Make it 22-6. Can he convert the try? Oh, off the side of the boot, he's made a meal of it. A bit of bad luck there. So 20 points to 6 and about probably 23 minutes gone. And Barkhorn seem to be able to control that football a lot better than Alpha at the moment.
Kick out successful. Score remains 20 points to 6.
And we see number 10, Big John White, bring it back for the restart. Drives it downtown there. And towards Danny Arthur, who picks it up about 20 metres out from his own line and drives it towards the 30 metre mark. And still going taking the ground by the alpha defence. Dummy half, he comes across now to David Kerrigan, and downtown he goes, and gains valuable metres there. He's wrapped up by the alpha defence. Dummy half, Hayward gets it away to balls from the half back to Crow. Crow picks up Ross Matthews on the roll, the big fella. Just inside the halfway line, still in Barcaldine territory. Back it comes across field now to Crow, picks up Bash with the fullback into the movement here, gets outside his man, tries to get his hands free, still going and taking the ground. Boy, Green and Cohen Seifert was. Back it comes today, bit off across field he goes and taking the fifth and last as the referee. Well, we haven't got over the halfway line yet, Barcaldine. Have a bit of a blow here. Little half back said, I'll put it out. Oh, she put it out on the full. A bit of bad luck there, but a bit of a mistake too. I'll see a hand over. Alpha to go on the try to go on the attack here, and big White takes it down the middle of the big fella. I'd like to see him run hard. This fella he stops to nothing as he meets the defence, but taking the ground well by Kerrigan and Balderson. Finished off there. Working right through Zale. Looks for runners in the second rower in Williams, and he's taking the ground. Just inside Barcaldine territory. They work the blindside through Ralph McLeod. The big fella still going, stand the tackle, trying to get through the tackle and taken well underneath by that man Harry Bleacher. I don't think I've ever seen him go high in my life. They work the open side Alpha here. Gets outside his head, oh, has lost the ball, picked up by Barcaldine. It comes away to Danny Arthur again. He claps on the post, he tries to go around his man in the 5'8" and Chambers, rides him to ground. The Lockport, I mean. He'll play it back now. It comes to Jason Pierce, who gains valuable metres into the centre of the field there. And held up there. Dummy half Hayward. Gets it away to Liam Balls from the half back. Out to Bash with the full back in the movement. Runs around 1 or 2. Got a few forwards in the row there. Out to Bubbles Bleacher, the little fella. And can't beat the defensive Alpha there. And McLeod and Co. was to wrap him up. Bash with the dummy half. Gets it away to Liam Balls and out to Kerrigan. Down the middle comes the big fella. And he stands in the tackle and they can't put him down. He'll play it back. 4 tackles going. They work the open side here. Live balls and puts a little kick through here for Jason Pierce. Oh, and it's gone into touch. I will see a scrum go down, midway between the 20 metre and the halfway line, and Alpha's end of the field. About 25, 26 minutes gone in this first half. Make it 33, right? The old clock stopped over here. Hang on, someone's wound it on. Who did that? Bert, did you do that? I looked over here saying, what happened to that clock? She's just jumped. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Anyway, see, Alpha come away with it, trying to work it out their own 20 metres. Mark out of their own half, actually. Wrapped up by Harry Bleacher. I can't pick that Alpha player. Now comes the big Ralph McLeod down the blind side. He goes, try to beat 1 or 2 there and take it underneath. And a good tackle there by Hardbottle and young Bubbles Bleacher. They work it away again, Alpha. A shocking pass to Zale. Zale gets a high one away. They work across there, not really going forward, Alpha. Gets out to the little winger here. He'll try something, this little fella. He gets around his man and Kerro couldn't hold him. And the defence comes in and wraps him up. That's the 4th tackle, says the referee. He'll have a go, this young Dwayne Wayfield. Back it comes across field here. I can't pick that player. I think it might have been Clues who takes the tackle. Wrapped up by Dave Bidoff and Crow and Co there. Back it comes here for a bit of a kick here. What are we going to do? He's had a bit of a jig around there. He could have just about bloody had 3 hamburgers, mate, waiting for him. And Harbour gets a shocking bounce there. Alpha comes through. Oh, what a bounce! What a bounce! And the Alpha players picked it up. The 5'8" there, Nick Green's picked it up and come around and scored under the post. They reckon always take that football on the full, and mate, there's a great case for it. Don't let it bounce. And Alpha scored under the post, so 20 points to 12 it'll be after this kick. 20 points to 10 at the moment. A little lapse in concentration there. Anyway, Jerry, how had the goal finish up, mate? Did he? No, you run a second, mate. That's all right. Hey, what happened in the A grade, mate? Jeffrey? And who ended up winning the C grade, mate? Big Al. Did you crack or did you hang in there? Did he? No, well, there we go. We just had the old Barky golf results and club championship. I thought, You obviously see some of the gold crowd will get over here. Not a bad crowd in Alpha. We've got a fair few supporters here today. Not quite as vocal as the Alpha turnout. I think they shut the town down at about 1 o'clock in Alpha a couple of weeks ago. Been a good day for a robbery in Alpha. No one was home. Anyway, young Wakefield is. I think this is Wakefield. But geez, he looks like a Cleve, doesn't he, fella? Like a Comiskey in there. Lane Wakefield is, moves in and strikes it well. And up go the flags, makes no mistake. So they scored 2 tries. Barkle scored 4 tries, but made no mistake with the kick, this young Wakefield. And 20 points to 12 with about 3 minutes to go. How are you, mate? No, just stay there. Oi, Christopher. Oi, Christopher. Oi. Leave it. Anyway, we see Alpha take the ball from the restart. They've gone 1 or 2 tackles here. Big bust again here. There's this young fellow doesn't know which way to go. Wouldn't be silly there. The old hooker there wouldn't have a bit of go on, and Ralph McLeod says gives it here. And bit off comes at him and wraps him up, takes him to ground. Alpha there trying to string something together again. They get it back to this 5-8, but not for another one of these lottery kicks again. Surely not another one. And he makes no mistake at this time. And Mark Harbottle takes it well, comes back inside, tries to get one around 1 or 2, takes your tackle out. Dummy half, young Bubbles Butcher. So I'll go on my own, spots an open down the blind side, cuts back inside, straightens it up and gains valuable 10 or 15 metres. Just inside Barkle, halfway there, in Barkle territory. Back it comes today, bit off the big prop down the middle and takes a tackle. Dummy half, Liam Borson. He gets it back to David Kerrigan. Kerrigan says, I'll go down the middle of the big fella. He takes the tackle there. Young Zala was underneath. Dummy half, Hayward says, I'll stay on my own. Still standing. And taking the ground there by the Alpha defence. Dummy half here. Gets it away now to Liam Borson, the Crow. Crow to Harry Bleacher. Harry said, we'll run it wide here. Tries to go around his men. Tries to get round 1 or 2. And takes the tackle on McLeod to ground. Dummy half is Bleacher to Liam Borson. Little kick through again. Oh, he's been felled. What'll happen here? What'll the referee call here? Right out. He's give the halfback a bit of a deal in here. And the little halfback's bounced up and says, come here. We'll have a look at Samson and Goliath. We just saw it. Well, it all ends breaking it here right in the strike at half time. Was that half time, mate, wasn't it? The referee says that'll cool it for half time. I don't think so. He just told him he'd go off half time, he said. What's he called here? He's called him out. A little half. Oh, was he? No, Liam's bounced off the ground. Grabbed that bloke. Yeah. Well, the bloke knocked him down for no reason. What's he ruled here? Real time out, has he? Yes, he's having a yarn to the player there responsible for the start of the skirmish. I can't pick that player up for Alpha. I don't know who that was, mate. Young Cleves, wasn't it? Jeffrey Cleves. Looks a bit like him. Yeah. The referee's called a couple of players out here. You can have a few words here. Call the captain and the little halfback over. A bit of a skirmish here right on the half-time stroke, and the referee laying the law down to him. He won't tolerate any of this, I can assure you. He's given them 10 in the bin, the pair of them. Both of them have got 10. Well, a man down both sides. Zal is captain, isn't it? He's called him across. Having a yarn to the two captains. Young Cleese in it, that's come off for Alpha. Jeffrey Cleese, looks like he. And the referee, what's he going to rule? He's ruled a penalty to Barcaldine. Was that the heater that went, mate? Back it comes here to dummy half. It comes away now from Hayward. Gets away to big Rossi Matthews down the middle. He goes. He's still going. Trying to bust out a 1 or 2. He's nearly scored. He's gone very close, I think. He scored a try, the big fella. So right in the stroke of half time, young Ross Matthews has gone in. So 24 points to 10 it is, or 12, sorry. 24-12 with a kick to come. And we'll see it above for half time here. They've started up again, mate, by the look of the clock started again. Rossi Matthews was the try scorer. Now the two second rows combined them well today. Good determined run by the big second row. No, I think they restarted again, mate. It has moved since I looked at it. I don't think they, you didn't wave time back on. I don't know why it hooted, whether someone just bumped it or what. No, he did before. Yeah, he blew it off there before when that fight was on. And he forgot to restart it. Went one tackle before he waved it back on. 50 to 10. And Bubbles makes no mistake this time. And 26 points to 12 at the break. Right on the stroke of half time. Bucket of iron out here, mate. I'm going to look over, I can never tell whether it's moved. You look over there and you can't ever tell. Going backwards. Here we see Alpha to restart. Oh, Balls there puts it on the tail. Alpha's come up with a meal. Still play on. No, still going. Knock back, play on, says the referee. And the right decision there too. They made a bit of a meal at that. Lottery balls he was, no one wanted. Everyone wanted, but no one wanted. And McLeod wraps up Kerrigan there. Our player back here gets back to Hayward, picks up Rossi Matthews across field. He goes the second row and takes a tackle. About 30 odd metres out, about 20 odd metres I should say. Across field comes from Craig, a bit off gets it across to Bleacher. Bleacher run up wide. He's got Harbottle outside him. Back inside comes Harbottle, takes a tackle. Another hurdle go. Is Hooter going or what? And here comes the big Danny Arthur, sorry. Takes it up towards the halfway line. He takes the tackle there. Williams and Kay. Back to Liam Bulson. We'll get it downtown. Drives it down towards the fullback. Who brings it up and finished off there well by Ross Matthews and Kay there. Dummy half there is Wakefield, goes on his own and wrapped up there. Good defence there by Bidoff and Kay. And there goes the Hooter this time. About half time, it's 26 points to 12. They'll return you to the studio and a word from the sponsors there. The old sponsors being the Globe Hotel and the Union Hotel, the Heritage Cordial Works and the Four Square Mini Mart. We see the commencement of the second half about to get underway here I shouldn't have any problems with these alpha blokes this half. Nick Green it is about to kick off. Referee Hewlett. Away, as I mentioned, the second half, and away we go, and they drive it deep. Taken by Lyle Wilson, well on the shoulder, and down he comes towards the 30-metre mark, gains valuable metres, taken well underneath there by the alpha defence. Dummy half comes away from young Bleacher and picks up big Nigel Wilson, is it? Puffy half, sorry. Dummy half Hayward gets away to Cray to Kerrigan. The pass has gone forward. It's floated forward. Yeah, silly mistakes here, mate. I see the scrum go down. Second or third second tackle there. They've lost the ball. Alpha will come away with it. Kerrigan very quick out of the scrum there and grabs him, wraps him up, ball and all. Come away for Alpha there through their second row. The big fella drives it sideways and taken well underneath. It was Williams it was. Met well by Crow and Hayward. Hooper himself goes on his own there, tries to get through him, and young Zal, and can't get through the brick-like defence there. Back it comes now to Cypher, it is, who gains a few more metres. Fourth tackle gone. And the Bidoff and Carl wrap him up. They work their back line. Cross through the open side, it comes through out to, not Clues, sorry, Comiskey, who takes the tackle. That's the last of the referee. Good tackle there by Bleacher and Cave. And the kick goes downfield there. It's going to go out in the full, isn't it? On the full. The referee said it'll be a handover. A bad mistake there for Alpha. They could have done well to put that into touch. They've got forwards up to do a bit of work here. Dummy half Harbottle gets the weight a bit off, and he knows only one thing, and down the middle he comes. And goes to ground there. Dummy half Hayward gets it away. They've got Kerrigan fires a pass off. Fires a pass off Rossi Matthews' head. 100 mile an hour from the big fella. I think he might have lost a foot in there, but anyway, Alpha come away with it through Wakefield. Back it comes this time to Cypher. Cuts across field there, and Kerrigan and Co wrap him up. And David Hayward is. He'll play it back now. Comes across the open side from Zale. Throws it to no one, goes behind him. They're lucky enough to pick it up. Picked up by the big second row, Williams is. He goes down the middle. Gains a few more metres, still just inside Barcaldine territory. Back it comes to the big Whitey, the big fella. We haven't seen this fella run too often. She's got away this time, the big fella. Can they stop him? Oh, she's thrown a pass to no one. Picked up by Alpha there. What's he going to rule? Back to first. Well, Alpha here a chance here to go on the attack. Back it comes the outside, works back inside to the centre. And Comiskey throws a pass out the back, still going. The second row, Syfe has it. He's wrapped up ball and all. Good low tackle there. Underneath it was a bit off. Dummy half here. Zal goes across field, picks up big fella and Ralph McLeod. Dives for the try line as he scored. No, he's only metres away. A couple of metres out. Alpha still on the attack here. Zal a dummy half. He'll go on his own. Gets a pass away to his brother outside him. Floats one over the top of the big second row. Williams stepping for the line. They've held him up, have they? No, I think he might have scored. He scored a try. I think he's ruled it. No, he hasn't. He said he's lost the ball. We'll have a handover. No, Alpha still have it. It's gone an hour. Picked up by Barcaldine this time. And Alpha, and a relieving pick up there for Barcaldine. Barcaldine very lucky there. Great defences, kept Alpha out. Way comes to Bashir, the fullback, and they said, get us out of here, Bashir. He gains 10 or so metres. Way it comes from Danny Arthur, gets it away to Crow. Crow looks a bit off. Bidoff's got Harry Bleacher, jam for a bit of run. Gets the young Bubbles Bleacher, cuts back inside. He's exciting, this young player, when you see him in the open. And takes the tackle there. Wrapped up by White and Co. Nummy half. His brother Harry gets it away to big Rossi Matthews, the big fella. The second row there has been involved in the game pretty well. He had to bash it there, said, I'll get it downtown. Drives it over the top of the winger. That's not a bad looking kick either. That's a beauty. She'll fine touch about 30 metres out from the Alpha line. We'll see a scrum go down. No, Alpha's had the best of the first 10 minutes in this second half. There's some silly mistakes from Barcaldine, but anyway, they've held them scoreless at the moment. A young Zalia. Young Zalia to put in. Chris Zal it is. Takes it away. No, the referee's not happy with that. We'll have it again. He'll put it in again. Taken away by Chris Zal. Works the open side. Fires a big one out the back and picks up his centre and And Comiskey throws a winger there. Dwayne, oh, it's going nowhere. Going sideways and into touch. I think he might have been well to hang on to that ball there and not pass that, mate. Stupid pass. Silly pass. Good tackle, yeah. We'll see Scum go down with a Barcaldine feed here. They have a big chance here to go on the attack and probably set up another 6-pointer. Bit of cloud cover, mate, to come over. That wind change will tell you, very warm here, mate. The first half of that B grade. Very hot. Barkey winning the scrum. They come across the open side. And Balson picks up Bash with the fullback. He's held up there. Butcher and young Lyle Balson said, give us it here and down the touchline he goes. He's still going. He'll score. They won't stop him. He's gone in and scored. Oh, great effort there by the lock forward. Saw the opening there on the blind side there and ran it well. Used the defence there to create an opening. So 30 points to 12. They've struck the first blow in the second half here. Alpha withered a bit of a storm. Well, Barkey withered the storm down the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, down the other end. And they bit back in the best possible way. Now we see young Bubbles Butcher here. He lined the kick up. Now we see young Liam Wilson and young Clues return to the play. They've had an altercation here, an all-in skirmish, and Harry Hill wasted no time at all. Sent them both players to a 10-minute stint in the bin. Have a cool off. We see Blucher here taking some time over this kick. Does a lot of practice with kicking and training, this fella. He's in, it's a Leyland kick, bit of a wobbler. So 30 points to 12. And then Alpha will have to do well to hit back into this game from here. Usually that vital 10 minutes. How are they going to work that? They charge $4 once a minute. Oh, it's over here, it's a courtesy boy. How would you charge them? Yeah, fair enough. Although, geez, you're going to go well to get another $4 out of them. And we see Alpha restart there through the 5'8" and Nick Green. Drives it down to Kerrigan and brings it back over the 20-metre mark. Gets it up towards the halfway and he's wrapped up. Alpha defence. Has he? Come across field now through Liam Balson. Gets out the bash to the fullback in the movement. Hasn't had much to do with the fullback. But he's still going. He's wrapped up. Pinch the ball off him. No, he's called him hell. You can't pinch the ball off him. Big Whitey there made the mistake there and yanked that ball out. Well, silly mistake that. We'll see a penalty debacle. They found touch. Still inside their own territory. About 10 or so metres inside. 15 metres inside. Anyway, we see the restart. H.E. gives it back to David off and down the middle he comes. Runs it across field and straightens it back up. Just inside Barcaldine territory, he takes the tackle. Well, Williamson came back. It comes to Liam Balson, runs a wrap around with young Michael Hayward. Can't beat the tackle there. And goes to ground. Dummy half, Danny Arthur looks for runners here. Martin Cray picks it up, fires it back outside to Liam. Lyle Balson takes the tackle of Williamson there. And McLeod works it across field now. Barcaldine, hope the open side, and Rossi Matthews just inside Alpha territory. That's 4 tackles gone. They work it away now through Lyle Balson. Said, give us a kick here and I'll drive it downtown. Drives it down to the little fullback. And Gleeson and Smith. Oh, he's lost the ball. Lost the ball there. He went to spin around and lost it, and Kerro couldn't believe it. The big fella couldn't believe it. She had the ball. Back it comes the open side. Barkle now got numbers here. Harry Blucher said, I'll go on my own. Oh, he's lost the ball. A little bit of luck there. The ball's travelled forward. We'll see a scrum go down about 10 metres out. Right on that. That happened in the first tackle too, Jerry. Want to push that past. We'll see a scrum go down again. Fed in by Zale, taken away by Zale. Picks up a runner there and Clues. Off the 5'8", Green it was. And he's met there by Harry Bleacher underneath. And over the top Crow. From dummy half goes the lock forward. Gains a few more metres. And Chambers it is. Well, they go down the middle again. The one-off stuff's not going to get them very far. Gains some ground, but doesn't set up a good field position, really. Back it goes. Another hole down the middle. Look at this. He just walks through. Little kick through. There's no one aiming a race for the ball here. Back comes Mark Harbottle there. Takes it well. Tries to run away from the defence there. And Zale and Co come at him. He bounces back to his feet. He's still not grounded. Still going. Shows the ball. Takes the tackle. About 20 metres out. Dummy half here. Jason Pearce says, I'll have a bit of a run. Across field he goes. Tries to straighten it. And the fence comes at him. Wade goes across field there from dummy half. Picks up Crow. Picks up young Bleacher. Back inside the bash with the fullback. Steps the pace on. Steps around one. Oh, she's fallen over. Takes the tackle though. Back across field they come to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's looking for support here. He's got young Liam Bulls, a little half back into the action here. He split him down the middle. He's run away from support. They'll come at him and wrap him up. About 20 metres out. What's he going to reel here? There'll be a knock on, I think. A little bit of a knock on. We'll see a scrum go down. So a bit of relief there for Alpha. And we'll see another scrum. Well, we've had a few of these. Fed in by Alpha, taken away by Zale. He works the blind side through Wakefield. Tries to get around his man, then Jason Pearce comes at him and drives him to ground. Oh, he can't run again. How many times can this man run? 3 times they tackle him then. Big Ralph McLeod says, I'll get down the middle, and they come at him and drive him to ground. Gains a few more metres. Plays it forward. He's got a marker, that's a bit silly. She had a marker there. There's no need to play the ball forward. Obviously she's been watching TV. That happened yesterday. It was Friday night. And we'll see a penalty debacle and put into touch by Lyle Wilson, sorry. So about 21 metres out from the Alpha line. He could be try time again. Big Ross Matthews said, oh no, one way and down the middle he goes. Gains 10 or so metres and a good run. Hayward a dummy half here. What'll Barkey put on here? Now they'll straighten it with another one. Dave bit off. Oh geez, that was touch and go. It was slightly forward, that was. Only slightly, but got to get that pass in a bit earlier. And the ball's floated forward to the referee. We'll have a scrum go down. Harry Bleacher comes from the field. Who have we got on here at the moment? No. Alpha's come away with a shocking pass across to no one. Picked up by Clues. And hangs on to, Crow hangs on to him and takes him to ground. He'll play it back. Harbottle says, I'll grab you and drive him back. He's got young Zale and holds him up. Less than 10 metres out from their own line. Cypher at dummy half. Taken away by Big White. Runs across field, the big fella, and comes at him and drives him back. Who was that? The big fella in Kerrigan. Drives the big Whitey back. The big fella's taken a good tackle. Didn't like that either. And Cypher said, I'll get us out of here. I'll run it and put the ground here. Alpha do it well to get out of their own 10 metres here. Good defence by the Red 6 here. Back comes the big Ralph McLeod and they run at him from all directions, these fellas. They'll give this fella some. Then take him to ground about 12 metres out. 5th and last of the referee. Well, Alpha haven't gone very far. Comes back to who? No one. Oh, picked up by Crow. Great pick up on the burst there from Crow. Liam Bull says, give it here, the little half back, and he's wrapped up. Now they drive him back. He's about 8 metres, 7 metres short. Crow at dummy half. Wants a runner here. Said, I'll go on my own. Sets a pass back to Hayward. And takes a tackle about 5 metres out. Dash with a dummy half here. Back across to Harry Bleacher. Gets it outside the Lyle. He's got a winger outside him. And who is it? Jason Pearce. He'll score this fella, will he? Will they hold him up? They've held him up. He's lost the ball backwards. Will the referee rule here a handover, I think? What's he ruled here? There's a scrum, is it? Going forward. I think they see a scrum go down. Been lost forward, says the referee. Still 30 points to 12. Harry Bleacher back in the back line again. He's recovered from that slight injury. Rapid. Good, mate. Yeah. Easy bits of class at him. He lost the ball once, but I tell you, mate, that some of them tackles he pulled off. Tackles and bloody a try he scored down the side here, mate. It was a beauty. Anyway, you see Alpha come away with it through Zal it is. And who do I see on there? A replacement player. Coco Wilson, is it? One of the forwards to come off, and Coco Wilson very keen to get amongst them. They'll lose nothing by putting this one on here. And Ralph McLeod goes down the middle, gets a pass away to Cypher. Taken by Lyle Wilson there, wrapped up. Oh, I can't think who left the field. Big Rossi Matthews, I think, mate, yeah. Played out by Barkle. Oh, he's made a meal of it. Bit of bad luck there. I'll see a scrum go there. Yeah. He's not going too flash. We'll see scrum go down about just inside Barkle territory. Only a few metres. 5 metres or so. Zala put in, taken away by Zala. Still in the scrum there, kicked out. Taken by the winger actually, in Gleeson. Back to first of the referee, and Zala comes away with again, the little halfback, and he's wrapped up by his opposite number. Back it comes to McLeod. Tries to get around one or two and taking the ground, a good defence. Coco and Dave Bidoff. Dummy half, the hooker gets a pass backwards. Taken well there by Coco Williams it was. Dummy half, Zal gets it away to the 5'8". And Green slips a pass to Cleese and goes nowhere. Takes the tackle by Harry Bleacher. They work it sideways. Taken well by the lock. He's rashed the ground, Chambers. 5th last to the referee. What's Alpha put on here? They haven't moved very far. Still outside the Barkey 22. Crossfielder goes, and here's that man, Danny Arthur, on the spot again. He's had a good game, this fella. Gains a few more metres to the middle. Been a bit quiet in this second period, but I had a terrific first half. Right comes to Lyle Wilson, down the middle he goes. And he's held up by the Alpha defence there. Dummy half Hayward gets away to Harry Bleacher, running across field. He's got support there. His younger brother and Bubbles gets it up towards the halfway line. He'll play it to Jason Pierce. Crossfield they go. Big Dave Kerrigan says, where's my support? He finds Crow. And Crow's a mark man there. Well, it's easy pickets for the Alpha defence, mate. They were pretty standard play, isn't it, mate? Just makes it easy pickings, all right. And Hayward's wrapped up ball and all. Gets it away now to Liam Wilson. Back to bash to the fullback. So get us out of here. And drops it in behind the fullback. It runs back. And young Gleeson brings it back. And he comes to the defence there and tries to get around Hardbottle and can't. He brings him to the ground. And Dave Bidoff helps him there, finish him off. Back to the winger, and number 5 is Gleeson it is. Runs across field and taken the ground by Crow and Kay there. Michael Hayward there. Zahar from dummy half, gets it away to Cleese. Looks at the port there. And held up by Lyle Wilson and Kay. They held him up about 30 metres out. Up towards the halfway line. Back it comes now. The lock forward goes on his own, tries to get through there, and held up by Kerrigan. A good ball tackle by Kerrigan. Chambers it was that tried to get through that gap. Cypher gets a pass away to the fullback, to the halfback, Sorian Zal, and kicks it across field, and Mark Hardbottle underneath it. Takes it well this time. Comes back inside and holds the tackle there. They're taking the ground the Alpha defence. Dummy half, Danny Arthur. Gets it away there, bash to the fullback, so I'll give the forwards a blow in, gains a few more metres, still going. And Zal and Coe bring him again. Dummy half, there's Haiti. Gets it away now to Crow. Crow organised a ruck here. And Coco Wilson, I think it was. Gains a few more metres. Back it comes to Crow. Crossfield to Harry Bleacher, looks for his brother outside him, still going, gets a pass back to Crow again, still going, looks for the support outside Martin Crow, pretty elusive this bloke. Goes a good clean pair of heels. Back for Harry Bleacher, gets away to Live Horse and said, what do we do here? Puts a kick in there, taken down. Taken down here. He threw one down to get a penalty, but didn't work. And Danny Arthur says, come in, drives in the ground, the winger. A good tackle. Away goes the young fullback on his own. Taken by Kerrigan, oh, solid it there. Carrow says, come here, you're not going anywhere. A man down here. Oh, Lord, she'll have a spell again. It must be camp time, mate. 20 minutes gone, she'll have a camp. The referee had a good side of that, and obviously there was no... He sent Harry the blood bin there. And there's some concern with injured whale. I probably hurt the ribs and the shoulder again. Number 13. There's nothing illegal in it. Yeah. Chambers, isn't it? Chambers? Yeah, number 13. Anyway, the replacement player was young Shraggy's come on. Harry Bleacher left the field, got a cut above the eye. The blood bin there. Eyeballs and gets to his feet here. I've still been waiting to see the galloping horse come on, Jerry. He came on early in the first half, but the galloping horse, he was on for a short stint. They took him off after Lyle got hurt the first time. Anyway, he's back on his feet. The big whitey comes down the middle and Carrow says, come here, and drives into the ground. Good tackle there. Underneath was Coco Wilson. Zale's got the forward run there and big Ralph McLeod runs it wide there through the back. Trying to get round him and taken well by Martin Crow and Nathan Tragg there, finish him off. Back to Zale. Zale says, I'll kick it across field and kicks it straight to... Oh, geez, I thought had a look at the laugh on it. Bit of a laugh on the face there. He wouldn't have been laughing at a drop that. He took it well though. Danny Arthur runs across field there, tries to straighten the attack. Wrapped up there by the Alpha defence. He'll play it forward, there's no marker and gains a few more metres. Good ground gain there. Using his head all the time, this fella. Trying to get to his feet here. Hayward a dummy half. Out to Balls in his half back. Across to Crow. Crow's look for the runners again. That's Coco Wilson on the boil there. And they pick him up and drive him backwards. McLeod and Co there drive him back. Back it comes to Liam Balls and picks up his brother Lyle. Back to Bash with the fullback. He's in the movement. Steps round 1 or 2. He's cut through him again, the fullback. And up to the 10 metre mark. A good run there by the fullback. Come this way, they scream. Kerrow wants it to. Give it to me, they all want to score. And Alpha there, he can't. He takes the tackle there. We'll see a handover. So Alpha about less than 5 metres out from their own line. Let the ruck it away. And the fullback in Gleeson says, I'll have a run. Goes across field there. And a bit off, comes at him and knocks him off balance there. Crossfield go Alpha again. McLeod says I'll straighten it down the middle, runs it back to the middle, and no support though. Good tackle by Kerrow. Crossfield goes a big whitey, the big fella. He hasn't had too many runs today, but he makes a few metres there. About 30 metres out from the Alpha line. Dummy half as looks across for McLeod again. The big Ralph's had 2 rucks out of 3. We'll write this down in the book. Forced to the referee. Taken well by Kerrigan, and Kerrigan done a ton of defence in the second half. Big Dave. He's made up for the first half anyway. Pretty quiet early. Back it comes back near to the 5'8". Oh, she's going to kick that out in the full. That's a shocker. A waiver back. The 5-backer Nick Green. He's done it twice today now. She's kicked her out in the full. Cut his boot off there singing out. So I'll see a scrum go down.
Is that clock still going, mate? Or? Jesus, mate, that thing's got me mesmerised, mate. 18 minutes to go. Referee says play on. Barkey come away with the shoot. Out to Bashford, back to Stragan to run around. Bashford there links it, cuts back inside again, still going. He's looking for support. Crossfield will go down. Danny Arthur's, oh, I've lost the ball, and Zal comes up with it. Yeah, a bit out of the sunlight there and in the shade, mate. A bit hard to see, but anyway. Bad mistake. Crossfield goes from Comiskey it is. Takes the tackle. Crossfield goes, Zal tries to get round 1 or 2, and he's taken the ground. Young Bubbles, Bleacher and Kay there. Driving the ground. No marker there, and he gets up and gains a few more metres, and who's that man again? Danny Arthur. We mentioned him all day this week. Crossfielder comes down from Zal, he looks for support. He's got Cypher, cuts him out. Oh, the big fella! Well, that would have been an intercept, that one, if you had to pull that down. We'll have videos of that tonight, Kero. Have a look at this tonight. Replay this one. Anyway, Alpha have it again. Taken away by Chambers, and they drive in the ground. He knocks some tackles up the big fella. Alpha get away through Zal, looks for his centre on Comiskey, he runs across field a bit there. Young Bubble says, I'll chase you sideways in. Then takes him to ground, right on the halfway line. New fresh reserve on for Alpha, number 16, I think it's Mark Lamb, is it? Brother Terry. He's on the field. He plays it back now. A couple of reserves on for Alpha, back to McLeod, it comes the big fella, cuts back inside, still going, big Ralphie. The big Ralphie won't say he dies, he's still going. Tries to get a hand away, throws a shocker. Picked up by Barkle on the fullback and bash it down the middle. He comes, still going. Steps around another one, still going. They do the gypsy tap, this fella. Taken by Cypher though. Picks up that man Danny Arthur. Oh, ducks under a high one. Gets up, still going. You can't hurt this fella. One of Barkle's best today, this fella. And takes the tackle now. They've got on a bit of a line set here. And Kerrigan goes across field, picks up Coco. Oh, she had juggles her and hangs onto her. Taking the ground there by Clues. Trying to get to his feet there. Kerrigan says, I'll go back down the middle, looks for support, cuts one outside to Crow. Crow gets a pass to the back, goes behind, bit off. Picked up by Mark Hart. Oh, she's juggling her again. She's having a horror. But she's picked it up. Forward tackle, he says. Got a bit of a whack in the back. Bring on that limpy-legged forward. Where is he? Big Nigel. The galloping horse. There, Lalo, she's standing up. Look out. Look. There's a go here. Bit of a burst down the centre of here, mate. Yeah. There he is, warming up. It's about time he made an appearance. Made away, they're taken away by H to Bashford. Bashford's a little kick in behind the ruck here. Liam Borson races through, it's going to find touch this ball. It's a terrific kick. Oh, about 2 or 3 metres out. Harry the flyer, fly down the touch line, flew down there. But it's gone into touch. And the scrum will go down about 10 metres out. So Alpha done well in the second half to keep Barkle down to 1 try. Put in by Zal, taken away. He runs the open side there, looks for support. He's got he's 5'8" in green, gets it to Clues. He's gone without it, lost it, I think. Did he lost it? I think he lost it, sir. Obviously a scrum go down, little knock on. First look up was to look up to see what the referee was going to do. That's just about a giveaway. Penalty, he says. In front of the... Must have said something to the referee anyway. Penalty Barkle, across to Kerrigan. Looks for runners in Bleacher. Oh, put it down. No. Anyway, taken by Harbottle. He wasn't impressed with that. He went on with that. Pushed him down the tackle, but anyway. Penalty to Alpha to relieve a bit of pressure here in green. Surely he'll find touch this time. And makes no mistake. About 22 metres out from the Alpha try line. Where's the big fella? They brought him on yet? They haven't brought him on yet. Big Phil saving him up. Where's that galloping horse? Zales takes it from dummy, from the restart. Gives it to Cypher. Gains a few metres here. Driven to ground. Coco there. Dagger comes across field to Zal. Zal across the big Ralph McLeod, runs across field a bit. And easy pickings there, and the Goannas there pick him off. Harry Bleacher and Kay. And young Martin Crow wrap him up. Comiskey said, I'll go from dummy half. Can't get through there. Another good tackle by Crow. Back it comes to Zal. He works the big whitey. She's been a bit quiet lately, the big fella. Slips a pass out to Cypher. He's set upon by Haywood and Co. Hold him up. Back it comes from dummy half, and Haywood there through very quick. Out to Zal. Slips a pass backwards to Clues. Clues tries to straighten it. Back down the middle there. Gets a pass back to Zal. Harry Bleacher says, come here, and grabs Comiskey and wraps him up. Ball and all, a good tackle. Fifth and last of the referee. Well, Alfred gone nowhere. When they went 10 metres in the set of 6. Back to Liable said, I'll take it here like I take a cricket ball, this fella. And no problem there. Here comes the horse. They said, bring him out. Big Nigels hit the field. Now they're going to get him straight in the action. Here comes the big fella. He busts a firm, trying to get through 1 or 2 or 3 there. Takes him to ground. About 20 metres out. He'll play it back to Danny Arthur. Gets away to Crow. Organiser rucks here. Crowy. He's got Coco there on the boil. And wrapped up by Cypher. Back it comes from Crow. Gets away to Kerrigan running wide. He's got that support out wide to Jason Pearce. Tries to run over his man there and they wrap him up. He's only 5 metres out. Dummy half Kerrigan. Gets away to Crow. Crow takes a tackle. Good work there. Get the last as a referee. Surely they'll use a black. There's the big fella. Oh, she's went without her. Well, it was set there for the big burst. Everyone said, give it to the big fella. And Alpha come away with it. Back it comes to Chambers here and gains valuable metres up towards the 20 metre mark. Takes a tackle. Wilson and Kay there. Yeah. I don't think he knew much about it. Clues said, goes on his own, slips a pass back to Chambers again. And Bob Wilson and Kay there, wrap him up. Yeah, Kerrigan, I tell you, he would have knocked up at least 20 in this half, mate. A good tackle here on McLeod, Crow. And, yeah, Crow's been in the tackling too. He hasn't stopped all day, this fella. Back it comes here, back to the full-back, 5'8" and Green. He says, get us downtown. There he goes, that ball again, Mark. He said, oh no, not another one. Oh, she's made a meal of it. She made another meal. She's in the horrors, I think. He must think she's raining bloody hot dogs to see that ball coming at him. Oh, mate. You can't help bad luck, mate. Another replacement for Alpha here. I see replacement number 15 is John Carter's come on. Another man down. Here's the man down, mate. Not Lyle, is it? Lyle, isn't it? I can't see Lyle anywhere. She's at Lyle's down again here. Is he? Yeah, we'll see a scrum go down. Just inside Barcaldine territory. About 10 minutes to go. The big question is, can Alpha score again? Barkey's had a few chances there. Just missed out. Forced that pass, trying to all score that try. Anyway, there's some concern with the injured player there. He's held it up. Man's still down. Blows time out there. Put the stretch on. Here comes the Zambuck, the meat wagon. Spongy's meat service. Running on 4 legs today. Not a bad crowd here. They might just kick on a bit later on. Got the band called Double Barrel here tonight. A bit of music I listened to last night. Jerry wasn't too bad. There it is, plain as day, laying on my bed. You couldn't hear it. Yeah, no, they reckon he was over it, you never heard it. Anyway, they've got him on the... What's he done here? The big fella's going to... Oi, Christopher. Oi. He's being carried from the field. brought to the sideline. I see Maxie Goodyear's come on for probably going to the forwards there somewhere. Young Scraggy's on there. And they've just got to use up all the replacements. They're inside about the last 10. Waves time back on here. Scrum to go down. Fed in by Zal. Taken away by young Zal. Gets it back to Green. Green works the crossfield there. Looks for support. Gets a one-handed pass to Clues. A good move there. Back straight to Martin Crowe. He said he couldn't believe he lucked. Back to Jason Pierce. Claps her back on in the inside. Gets a pass back to Crowe. He's still going. Back to Bashford. Bashford to Harry Butcher outside to young Balls in the halfback. Way it comes to big Michael Hayward. Tries to get round his man here then. And takes a tackle well there. All this happened on the first tackle. One side to the other and back again. Kerrigan a dummy half. Gets it to Balls and away to Big Rob Goodyear. Big Rob. Have a look. She's on the field. He'll play it there about 20 odd metres out. Back to Big Nigel. The big horse says, give us a run here. Plays it back. He's got no dummy half, luckily. Back to Michael Hayward. Back to Bashford, the fullback in the move. Cuts through one or two. Still going. Bashford gets a pass to Liam. Oh, into the face. Oh, the halfback scored a try. Well, they finished that move off very well there. They've hit back well there, the Goannas. So 34 points to 12 with a kick to come. Good backing up there by the back line, the backs there. After good work was laid on by the forwards earlier. And with about 8 minutes to go. I'm sure the second half's taken about 2 hours to go. The old Eastern doctors come in too. The old trade's not too brisk over in the bloody Great Eastern stand, mate. His patron's a bit cold up there. There's Jack Thompson, yeah, I heard him during the B grade, giving me a bit of a hard time. Big Jack sitting over there. Young Bubbles Bleacher here to take his time about this kick. He's in and strikes it well and makes no mistake this time. So 36 points to 12 and about 8 minutes to go.
Successful, mark on early, 36 points to 12.
And Alpha will bring it back to the halfway. Alpha have done well in the second half. Bark only scored the 2 tries. Alpha yet to cross it. 2 converted tries, Alpha. That points made up in this game. But, they'll do well to try and put something back on the board, but the way this red machine's travelling, they'll tighten this right up. Crossfield it goes. He's a side wind to that fella. And I think Alfred come away with it. What sort of a kick that was, but he's off the side of the beat and he's lost it, I think. Knocked it on. Hasn't gone the 10 metres, has it? No. Knock on is ruled. No, it's gone 10, I can see that little flag. So a scrum will go down. Bit hard to tell from this side, but anyway. Back a scrum here. Barcode and feed. Put in by Balson, taken away. Round the Crown, a double round of Balson. Picks up Nolan, shows it to Harry Butcher. Picks up young Bashford there, across field he goes. Held up by Clues and Co. Dummy half as Bubbles Butcher gets it away to Liam. Sets up Danny Arthur, the big fella down the middle he goes. Bumps out of 1 or 2. Up towards halfway. Dummy half Hayward. Back it comes across field to Liam Balson. Back to Harry Butcher. Back to Bubbles. Oh, it's gone behind him. Picked up by Harry Butcher. He was the pass. Man is through the ball, so he's picked it up. And handled pretty well there. Green wraps him up there. Tragger dummy half. Goes on his own there and gains 1 or 2 metres. Takes a tackle. Back to Kerrigan. Kerrigan says, I'll give us it here. I'll have a kick. I haven't had a kick for a week. Kicks it straight to the fullback in Gleeson. And he's wrapped up there by the little halfback. Liam Balson and David Kerrigan there. Now Kerro's had a ton of work in defence. I'd like to see the old stats at the end of it. I reckon he'd have to top the tackle count the second half. And Big Nigel says, come here, and drives the replacement player to ground. John Carter. No, they didn't put it up, mate. They're on. The scoreboard's on strike, mate. Big Ralph McLeod said, I'll go down the middle. Gains a few more metres into Barkey territory there. He's taken the ground by KK Wilson and Nigel Wilson. Dummy half, Zal goes on his own. It's a few more metres there. And he's wrapped up by Goodyear and Kay. Crossfield, White gives it to young Zal, who kicks it downtown and bashes back there waiting for it. Takes it now, or he brings it back towards his own 10. And slips over there. If he drops that, mate, he's probably digging trenches for a week. Zal wraps him up. Kerrigan says, I'll go for a run on my own, the big fella. Stands in the tackle there, and they can't put him down. Gains a few more metres. Plays it back. Hayward gets it away to KK Wilson. Down the middle he comes. And held up about 30 odd metres out the own line away the blind side through Robbie Goodyear. Gains a few more metres. Pierce a dummy half. Says, oh, you weren't there, I'll go on my own. A bit of a dummy there. Sucked the defence in. Get it out, the crowd says. Referee says, fifth and last. Hayward says, give it there. And Bashy says, I'll put it downtown. Not a bad looking kick either. It'll sit up nicely there for the replacement player. And 17 for Alpha. Oh, tries to get round his man, then taking ball and all. And Harry Bleacher says, come here, and rise in the ground. Then, what's his name? Sid Della Delellis. Jeez, mate, read that. Right. Sid Della, we'll call him. Anyway, what's the referee? Spotted a forward pass here. Going forward, has it? Let's travel forward. And we'll see let's travel forward. We'll see a scrum go down. In the back, all the feed. I think he's very consistent. Get the ice packs out, mate, it'll be right. Nugget comes away and the buff says, I'll take him down. He's got the winger here, young Shrag. Shrag will pin the ears back. He's got no one to beat. He'll score that try. As he's gone in the corner. Good finish there, boy, Nathan Shrag. So it's 40 points to 12 with the kick to come. Yeah, mate, yeah. She's down there injured. A good try there, good, well finished off there. And, easily Danny Arthur, man of the match at this show. Been and everything. Set up that try. Looking for a man of the match, he'd find it hard to go past him. Been and everything. Really impressed with Kero's performance too, the second half. Pretty much an all-round effort there for the big fella. And no, it's 40. It's definitely 40 now. They didn't put up the kick before. Just yell at the Coco, it's an ice cream. To Porker, it's an ice cream. You know what to do then. Yeah. Kenny had the extras with only 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Well, I think he's got a fair chance of kicking this with the breeze against him. That's not a bad. I was going to fall short. At the direction, but this is the old distance. 40. Boys got 48 now. We're confused over here. 40 points to 12 in the dire minutes of the game here. And Green is to restart, rise it down. 9 minutes of the game here. Straight to Shrag and picks up Bash with the fullback. Under crossfield, young Basham. And slung the ground there. He'll play it back into the Hayward. Hayward looks a little half-back and Liam Borson under crossfield looks for support. He's got support there and Bubbles Bleacher. They want to score another one, these fellas. Back it comes to Danny Arthur, is in it again. Down the middle he goes. He'll take the tackle. Good defence there with Cypher and Karen, Big Whitey. Back it comes to crossfield now to Ballison to Crow looking for Wilson and driven sideways. Gains a few more metres. Just inside Barkey territory. Back it comes now to Crow. Runs to the crossfield, he's got Harry Bleacher here, cuts back inside, tries to get round the tackle there, gains more metres here, round the halfway, inside, 10 metres inside Alpha territory. Back it comes to Kerrigan. Tries to bump out of 1 or 2. Can't get his hands free there.
And he'll take the tackle, fifth and last in the rep. Across the open side they go. They've got Crowe there, they've got support out wide there, and Danny Arlen's will put a little chip kick, he'll try anything, this fella, and regathers, he'll score! They won't stop him! Have a look at that for Troy! Well, there's the man of the match, mate. There's the man of the match. I say no more. I rest my case, mate, there's the man of the match. If that didn't convince any bastard, mate, it should have. Oh, mate. Yeah, mate. Bump the transfer fee up, mate. Full time there, but what a way to finish. No, 44 points to 12 with a kick to come. .44-12 with a kick to 4 tries for a game, mate. Not very often that'll happen. The young second rower's out. And he raises it, so 46 points to 12, and that's and a big gallant defeat there. They held back trialists for about 20 minutes in that second.
No, that's power. Oh, Mike, up there.